And we're on qualification match number 20 of match total of 90 qualifying matches this weekend, and 1771 scoring in autonomous. That's 21 points that I've seen them put up right there. There's another one if they can get it there. Almost. As it's 44-9 coming out of autonomous in favor of the Red Alliance. We just witnessed a high score. There is a potential for a high score in this match as well. Let's cheer them on, folks. As we watch the activity, 1771 scoring high atop the barge net for 4 points with those algae pods. As 80-80 scoring high on the reef for 5 points on the Blue Alliance. 41-88 scoring for the Blue Alliance as well in the algae pod on top of the net of the barge. It's 79-29 in favor of the Red Alliance as 1771 has one fall down in the ocean trench. IHOT has algae in their possession, headed to the processor on the side. That's worth 6 points for the Blue Alliance. The Red Alliance box can pick that up and place it in the net if they want to for 4, but 1771 places it in the middle branch. That's worth 4 points for them as it's 87-49 with a minute 20 left to go. There's another 4 points by 1771, the North Gwinnett Robotics team, with their bot Driftwood drifting all over the ocean floor with ease. Currents moving them along with ease. They've got the current pattern figured out. On the Red Alliance side is 80-80. The Sequoia Robotics team heads towards the reef with coral in their possession. They're going high with that piece of coral, going to try to place it. They reposition themselves as the current affects their bot. They move it down to the middle branch. That's worth 4 points for their alliance as it's now 106-75 with 56 seconds left to go. Another 5 points high for the Red Alliance. 80-80 scoring again as IHOT moving towards the reef. 33-29, the Wildbots team scoring on the reef as well as IHOT places one high atop the reef for 5. 1771 with their bot looking to place coral on the reef. They're placing it high atop the reef, another 5 points as it's 128-96 with 30 seconds left to go. There's another 4 points in the Red Alliance side of the barge in their net as the algae is being processed. There goes 1771 and the Avenger Robotics team also scoring high. That's a 10-point swing right there in the last seconds as we're under 20 seconds. 1771 approaches the deeply anchored cage. They're going to try to lift themselves up off of the bottom of the ocean floor. That'll gain them 12 points as they're at 152 right now. 74-51, that's 24 points if they can stay up there, but they fall back to the ocean floor. 1771 looks like they're successfully ascended towards the surface as 74-51 is touching a piece of coral and the ocean floor at the end of the match. That'll be worth 14 points if it stands right where it's at. However, anything can happen as no part of the bot is supposed to be touching the ocean floor at the end of the match. All right, here we go on the score in that match. The Red Alliance was victorious. The fish are swimming strongly on the reef as it's 156-118. 156-118. The Red Alliance was credited with 2 bots parked underneath the barge as part of 1771's bot was actually touching the ocean floor in that match. So they do not receive credit for the ascension towards the surface in that.